Hi everyone. Good evening, guys. All of you. Are you audible? Okay, right. Yes. So yesterday we started subqueries, and in that subqueries are the categories of subqueries, and later in each category we have a types of subqueries. Okay, in that one of the type of subquery in non-correlated, that is called a single row subquery. Okay, and the definition was also we discussed, and what kind of operators are using in the single row subqueries also we taken this information. Okay, no, right? But how this single row subqueries we need to write and do your operations, let me see one by one. For example, let us see, write a query to display employee. Okay, to display employee details who are getting the first highest salary, the first highest highest salary. Okay, so now this is one of our question, guys, here. Okay, so I want to know about it. Okay, I want to know, so which employee is getting the first highest salary? Okay, so in our company or in your organization, who are getting maximum salary, yes or no? So this kind of situation, how the subqueries are helping us. Okay, now let me see, guys, here. But before to write a subquery, for example, initially subqueries, we some people are having some little bit confusion how to write subqueries directly. Okay, now so when we have a question, but when you write a subquery, so directly sometimes what happened at the initial learning stage, so directly we can't write a subquery. Okay, so in that cases, what you want to do, suppose you don't know directly how to write a subquery statement, yes or no? If you don't know, okay, then how to start, you don't know. So there is a simple logic I will tell you guys here. As per this logic, you have to go and use it. Okay, now so what is the logic here? Simple. So we already know this. The definition of subquery is called as what we said here, guys, here. Subquery, okay, is equals to subquery is equals to, it is a combination of outer plus inner. So this is the subquery combination here, outer plus inner. And now we have to know, first of all, our first priority is what now? The first priority is what now means, first of all, whenever any kind of subquery statement was taken or was given, then first of all, what you want to do, these two, outer and inner, whatever it was there here, outer and inner, these two you have to split here. That means you need to split the inner query separately have to write and outer query separately you have to write, because we don't know directly how to write subqueries, but we know normal queries, we know. Okay, normal queries how to write, we know. So that is the reason what you want to do, whatever the definition outer plus inner was there, so this outer and inner two queries will be split first of all. That means split and write individually. After splitting this subquery into two parts, then later you have to combine together. Okay, then it was very easy. Okay, now so that's what I'm going to do here. I'm just going to splitting now. So in the first part, so part one, you have to take your, so inner query. You have to take your inner query. So whenever any subquery you want to write, suppose you want to write a subquery, first priority is what now? First you have to write a inner query. Once you write inner query, then automatically outer query is very, very easy. Okay, so now that's what we want to do. Now first you have to write a inner query. So inner query, what is our target is the first highest salary. First I have to know it, because I want to display employee details. Actually I want to display employee details, but the thing is what now, before you want to know about the employee details, before you want to know about the employee details, the first of all we need to find out what is my first highest salary in the table. First highest salary, how much in the table, that I need to find out. So how to find out highest salary in a table? Any guessing, guys? How to know maximum salary in a table? How to know maximum salary in a table? Any guessing? Yes, we are using what now, guys, here? Max function. Okay, we are using what now? Max function we are using. Okay, we are using max function. So now here, now what we want to do, how to know maximum salary in the table means we are using select the max of salary from which table EMP. From which table EMP. So in this query, what it was happen here, okay, in this query, what it was happen, by executing of this inner query statement. So this is normal query, okay na? So when you write this query, what it was happen here, this query is going to be successfully executed. This query is going to be successfully executed, and in this EMP table, okay, and in this EMP table, so what is your maximum salary? That maximum salary was taken. So for example, just assume that in my EMP table, just assume that suppose there is a 5,000 is a maximum salary in my EMP table. Okay, na? So 5,000 is a maximum salary in my EMP table. Okay, na? So I just keep it this. I just keep it this. And later, okay, so your inner query was successfully written. And what next I have to write here? Outer query. So outer query, when I want to write here, okay, what we want to do, guys, here, outer query means here observe. So the getting the first highest salary we are finding by using of max keyword, and to finding maximum salary, okay, in the table. So later, what is outer query here? To display employee details. So to display employee details means generally whenever you want to display a table data, okay, a table data, then what we are writing here, general query, select a star from, okay, select a star from EMP. Select a star from EMP. But guys, tell me, when I'm executing select a star from EMP, what it was happen? If I'm executing this query, what it was happen, guys, here? It was displaying all rows or specific rows. Yes, it was going to be displaying what now? Okay, it was going to be displaying what now? All rows. But guys, tell me, all employees data you want to display, or display employee details who are getting first highest salary? So that means here all employees I want to display, or specific employee I want to display? Come on, guys. All employees or specific employee? Yeah, specific employee. Yeah, specific employee. So specific employee I want to display. Yes or no? Then specific employee display means generally what we are using, where clause condition we are passing. We are passing where clause condition. So this is what. So where clause condition we are writing. Okay, in your what we can say, the specific employee information purpose. Specific employee information purpose we are writing. So here where clause condition, how we can write means where condition outright means where column name is equals to, what I want to write here, inner query result I have to use. Inner query result I have to use. Because whatever the inner query returning value, that value I want to use in my where clause condition in the outer query. I want to use it in the where clause condition in the outer query. Okay, na? So that we have to use it. Okay, na? So that means what I want to do, so select star from EMP where so and so column is equals to inner query value. So inner query result, otherwise I want to say inner query result. So inner query this one. So this query executing, after executing this query, whatever the result, okay, whatever the result was came, so that result value you have to pass here. Okay, now I just leave it now. And next what I have to do after writing like this, and finally we need to write a subquery. Finally we need to write a subquery, but subquery is nothing but what now guys? Here we said it is a combination of outer plus inner. It is a combination of outer plus inner. Okay, now let you see. Now you just two individual queries, whatever you splitted, two individual queries, whatever you splitted. Okay, now so that query you have to combine now. So what is my outer query? First select star from, so you're not inner query result guys, directly inner query I have to write. Okay, right. Select a star from emp, where the column name, which column here means salary. So salary is equals to, what is our inner query guys? Here inner query statement is what now? Select, inner query statement is what now? Select max of salary from emp table. So this is completely okay. The two inner and outer we splitted first of all, and general queries we written. Okay, because why I'm going to splitting means to easily writing purpose, to easily understanding purpose. So you have to do, and later what you want to do, add it together. So finally you got it, your subquery statement how to write. So same thing, let you see guys here, whatever the mechanism I followed here, the same mechanism let you see to follow in your database. Okay, right. This is actually your table. The table information was there. First the inner query I'm writing. So what is my inner query guys? Here select the max of salary from emp table. So what is the maximum? This query is executed successfully on this entire table, and in this entire table, which is maximum salary, that maximum salary was taken. So 5,000 is keeping here. Next, the outer query is what now? Select a star from emp, where salary is equals to 5,000. But tell me guys here, 5,000 can you directly write here? Can we directly write 5,000? Come on guys, can we write directly 5,000 or no? No, we can't write it directly 5,000. Why? Why means this 5,000 how it was came? This 5,000 how it was came? It means by using of a inner query statement. So without this inner query, there is no value here. So that means without this inner query, we can't get this one. So that's why we can't directly write like this. So in place of this, what we need to write here, I have to write here inner join. So sorry, inner query I have to write here. Yes or no? Because the 5,000 we can't directly write because we don't know. Because we don't know, and we don't know how much, okay, the maximum salary, how much I don't know in my table. Okay, now. So that's why we can't write directly 5,000 here. Okay, so instead of 5,000, what we need to write here? Inner query we need to write. So that's what we want to do in this place of this. What is inner query? Instead of 5,000, we need to write inner query. Inner query is what? Select the max of salary from EMP table. So now later what happened? Already observed. So already this inner query is executed already. This inner query is executed already. So let you come back and see. Let you come back and see this inner query already executed. So this inner query result is how much here? 5,000. So now you just think here it was there. Here it was there. How much it was there here, guys? Here 5,000 is there. Okay, and let you see. Now we can, after executing inner query, okay, producing some value, and based on this value, outer query is executed. Now outer query is what now? Select star from EMP, where salary is equals to 5,000. Where salary is equals to 5,000. Now we can see, now you got it, your first highest salary, entire details is number, okay, that employee number, name, and the job, and the MGR number, hire date, salary, commission, and department number. So the first highest salary employee details, successfully we got it. Successfully we got it. Okay, now so this is the way guys how to write a subqueries. Okay, if you're writing like this, if you're writing like this, it's very easy for you, and any kind of subquery statement you can easily understand. And first thing is, writing is very simple. First thing is, writing is very simple. Okay, so how to write subqueries, okay, that is very easy to understand. That is how to write, we know that. Okay, now so like this, every statement as per the requirement you have to design. Okay, this completely designing in your hand only. So that's why I'm saying that directly, if you don't know, how to write subquery, so there is no bother about that. You just split it. You just split it. After splitting your individual queries, general queries, all of you know, na general query knowledge, SQL queries are we all of you know. So that's why split it. After splitting, later you can add together. Then subquery is formed. Okay na? So in such a way you have to go for, guys, then you can easily understand. Okay na? Right. So now let you see one more example. Let you see one more example. Suppose in the next example is what now? Write a query to display employee, okay, whose employee job is same as, whose employee job is same as the employee Smith, same as the employee Smith. So the next question here, observe. Write a query to display employee or employee details or employee whose employee job is same as the job of, okay, the job of employee Smith, the job of employee Smith. Now here, first what I need to find out, guys, tell me. First, what we need to find out in this question? Any guessing, guys? Yeah, we need to find out the employee Smith job. Yes, very good. We need to find out employee Smith job. So let you come back. Let you come back. So first, okay, this is our table. My first inner query is what now? I need to find out the employee Smith job. So how to write here? Select what I need to find out, job. Okay, from EMP where E name is equals to Smith. See, this type of single queries we all of you know how to write. Yes or no? So normal queries we all of you know. So now, okay, fine. I just go. And now it was showing clerk. Okay, that means the Smith employee is working in which job here? Clerk job, as per our table. Okay. Now, what is my question is exactly in the same job. Exactly in the same job. Remaining, is there any other people also working or not? I have to check it here. So that's what I want to do. Those employees data display. Display means what now? Select a star from EMP. Condition, where the condition is what? Job is equals to what we need to write here? Clerk. But clerk we can't write directly now. Clerk we can't write directly now. So that's why in place of clerk, what we need to write inner query. So that is called as a job from EMP. From EMP where E name is equals to what is this? Smith. Okay. So now what happened, guys? Here already Smith is working now. Already Smith is, that means that this query already executed. So this inner query already executed. This inner query already executed, and this inner query result is how much, guys? Here clerk. And now in place of this, what it was there here, now it was there clerk. Okay, now it was there clerk. Now we can read. Now outer query, select star from EMP where job is equals to clerk. Then how many clerks are there? This is one clerk, and this is another clerk, this is another clerk, and this is another clerk. So total 4, okay, clerks are there in this table. Then those people informations are displayed. Those people informations are displayed. So okay, now are you getting now? Okay, so this is, you can go to find out, guys. In the next example. So one more example, let you try now. What is the next example? Write a query, okay, to display employee whose salary is more than the maximum, more than the maximum salary of The maximum salary of the job is, suppose salesman. Okay, suppose salesman. So what is my next question here? I want to display employee. Who's the salary? That means which employee salary is more than maximum salary of the job salesman. Now first one, what is my first requirement to find out, guys? Okay, maximum salary. Maximum salary I want to find out. Which job maximum salary is salesman. Okay, now let you see. So first what we want to do. Let you check out, guys. In the salesman department or salesman job, okay, let you go for Ellen and Ward. These are the two salesmen and their salaries are 1600 and 1250. And one more salesman is there, he was 1250. And one more salesman is there, he was 1500. So that means there are total 4 salesmen are there. In 4 salesmen, what is the maximum salary of salesman here? Come on, guys. What is the maximum salary of salesman? 1600. Very good. So first in what I'm writing, select max of salary from EMP where job is equals to salesman. Okay, now. So salesman job maximum salary how much here? 1600 was taken. Okay. 1600 I was taken here. That's okay. And now details. What is my details? I want to display employee whose salary is more than 1600. Yes or no? Whose salary is more than 1600. Now tell me, guys, here, let you see the table. Which employee is having more than 1600, 800? Not satisfied. 1600, not satisfied. 1250, not satisfied. 2975, yes. This condition is satisfied. Next, false. Next, true. Next, true, true, true. Next, false, 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 true, false. Okay, now? And now in 1600 place, I want to write the inner query. So that is what now, select a max of salary from EMP, where job is equals to salesman, where job is equals to salesman. So now see 1600 above, how many employee salaries are having more than 1600? So those people are, we get it. How many people like 6 employees are there? So those salaries are more than 1600. Those salaries are more than 1600. Clear now? Right. Now this is what we got it like this. In the same to same, next one more example. Let you try now. Write a query to display the senior, okay, to display the senior most employee details, from EMP table. Okay. Okay, now the first understand here. Write a query to display the senior most employee details from the table. So senior most employee, who is this? Okay, who was the senior most employee in my company? The person details I want to know it. Let you see, guys, here table. This is our table. In this table, we have total 14 rows and 14 employees are there here. How many employees are there? 14 employees are there. So out of these 14 employees, who is a senior? Who is a senior means, can you tell me, guys, here? Based on which I can find out senior means based on a higher date. The employee higher date wise, I can find out a senior most employee. So employee higher date. Okay, now employee higher date. So higher date you can see, guys, here. Higher date you can see. So somebody's joined in 1980s, somebody's joined 1981, somebody joins 87, somebody joins 82. Can you tell me, guys, highest, your senior most means I want to take highest here or least here? Senior most employee means I can take highest here or least here. Yes, least year. Least year means which one is the least year in this? $80. So the least year I have to know. Least year means how to write. Least means can I use a min function or max function? Least means min function or max function? Min. So min of hire date. Min of hire date. Okay, from EMP table. So the minimum hire date, whatever it was there, that I want to take. And let you see what is the minimum hire date in this entire table. Means 17 December 1980 is a minimum hire date that was taken. Now exactly on this data, so which employee was joined, that employee entire details I wanted. Entire details means what now? Select a star from EMP. Okay, where what you say, guys, here hire date is equals to inner query. What is inner query? Select the min of hire date from EMP. Now I can go to exhibit. Okay, now so now we can see here hire date. So 17 December 80 was there. So that is senior most employee. So he is a senior most employee in my table means my senior most employee is what now? Smith. Smith is a senior most employee. Okay, now suppose if I'm asking junior, guys, who is a junior employee in my company? What we want to use? What do you want to use? Junior means? Junior means a maximum or minimum? Okay, yeah, junior means what now? Maximum we need to use. Okay, right, max of hire date, so that you can do it, no problem. Okay, so that is what. And the next example, let you see, guys. What is the next example? Write a query to display employee whose employee job is same as, question careful observe, same as the job of the employee who is this here? Blake. The job of employee Blake. Okay, Blake. See, and whose salary okay, and whose salary okay is more than, and whose salary is more than the salary of the employee Blake. This employee Blake. Okay, now so the question is, careful observe, so very simple. Okay, now so it's very simple. So I want to display employee whose employee job is same as the job of Blake, and whose salary is more than the salary of the employee Blake. So here, how many conditions here means there are two conditions are there, guys, here. First thing is what now? I want to find out the job of Blake. I want to find out. Okay, now the job of Blake I want to find out. Okay, how to find out job of Blake? Careful observe. Select job from EMP, where E name is equals to the person name is what now guys here? Blake. Okay. So Blake job is manager guys. Okay, fine. Next, what we need to find out in the next case, and what we need to find out, whose salary is more than the salary of employee Blake. The salary of employee Blake. So that means again what I want to do. So I don't know whose salary is more than Blake's salary. I don't know. First of all, if you want to know whose employee salary is more than Blake's salary means, first of all, I want to know what is Blake's salary here. The how much here Blake's salary. So that means another query I want to write. Another query is what now? Select salary from EMP where E name is equals to the name is what now? Blake. So Blake's salary how much here? 2850. The Blake is what now? 2850. So that means here, see carefully. So Blake job I was find out and Blake salary also I'm finding here. Finally, what is my requirement? Now I want to display. Now I want to display employee whose employee job. So now I want to display employee whose employee job is same as Blake and those salary more than Blake. So let you see now select star from EMP where what do you say where job is equals to what is the first job here? Manager and operator. Salary is more than how much I say? 2850. Yes or no? 2850. 2850. Okay, right. So here two conditions, guys. Careful observe. Careful observe. Select a star from EMP where this is first condition and operator. This is second condition. But guys, here these conditions we can't directly write like this. So this condition, careful observe. Careful observe. This condition, whatever we written here, condition where job is equals to manager, this result how it was came means with the help of this inner query, with the help of this statement or this inner query. Okay now. And the second condition of salary, how it was came means this is came with the help of this query, with the help of this query. Okay now. Now the point is clear now. Okay, now what we want to do, in place of job is equals to manager, in place of this I want to write this query. Okay, and end operator as usual. Next, in place of this condition I want to write this query. Okay, see how much simple now, how much simple or not? Yes, and we all of you know end operator, how it was working, the fundamentals we know. Now let me observe now. My point is understanding all of you. My point is understanding all of you. Yes. So now what we want to write here? Let you see. Let you see. Let you see. Now I just go to avoid this. I just go to remove this. Where where job is equals to which code I have to write, guys, here? Select job from EMP where e name is equals to, what is the name here? Blake. Who's the name here? Blake. Okay, I just close it. I just close it. I just close it. Okay, now, right. What is the next one here? End operator. What I'm saying is salary, which is more than Blake's salary. Blake's salary, how much? Here 2850, but 2850 we can't directly write now. So in place of 2850, what you need to write? Select sal from EMP where E name is equals to Blake and close. So now that's over. Now guys, so all of you clear how I was written? All of you clear how I was written? Come on. Okay, right. Let you see. I'm executing what happened. You can see. Yes. So we got it. So like this, the two conditions satisfied like this, only one employee is there. His name is Jones. So Jones only satisfied, his job is equals to Blake and his salary is more than Blake. Because end operator means what I said, both conditions are true, then only true. If any one condition is false, then false. Yes or no? So this is what the working nature of end operator. So like this, out of 14 employees, which employee was satisfied the given two conditions means only Jones. So Jones' job is similar to Blake and Jones' salary is more than Blake. So the two conditions are satisfied by Jones. Okay. So this is the way, guys, you can write your subqueries. Okay. And the next example, observe. Next example. Write a query to display employee details who are earning the second highest salary. Okay, the next question, observe. Write a query to display employee details, okay, who are earning or who is earning the second highest salary. Okay, now carefully observe, guys, here. Guys, here observe. First highest salary, how you written, guys, here? First highest salary, select a star from EMP where salary is equals to select a star from, select a max of salary from EMP. Okay, na? So this is first highest salary finding subquery. But here I need to find out the second highest salary employee details I want to find out. Okay, so let me check. So very important, guys. Observe carefully. This is your table. First of all, I'm writing first inner query. I'm writing. What is my first inner query? Okay, what is my first inner query means max of salary from EMP table. So this is the query I'm going to execute it. And now you can see this. Careful observe, guys. Very simply I will explain. Just observe. Whatever this inner query we written here, this inner query statement is executing or comparing total rows of in your table. That means complete table is comparing. Complete table is comparing. Comparing means how many values or how many rows are there in this here? 14 rows are there. How many rows in this? 14 rows are there. So out of 14 rows, okay, out of 14 rows, which is maximum? The maximum is 5000 is written. The maximum 5000 is written. It means that once this query is executed, this query is going to be executing entire table. In this entire table, which is maximum, that maximum salary return. So that means out of 14 rows, one value already taken. One value already taken. So one value taken. One value taken. So one value we taken means minus one value. Remaining how many values now? Remaining how many values now? 13 values. 13 values means how many rows here? 13 rows. Now, what I'm going to writing here, second inner query I'm writing. What is the second query? Select max of salary from EMP table. This is second. This is my first inner query. This is my first inner query. And this is second inner query I was written. Okay, now this is second inner query I was written. But now tell me this second inner query, what it will do? It will be executing on how many rows now? 13 rows. How many rows now? 13 rows. And now we can see 5000 is taken already. The 5000 is there. 5000 is complete. Remaining 13 values. Remaining 13 values, you can check. These are the remaining 13 values. These are the remaining 13 values. In remaining 13 values, which is your highest salary? Because in remaining 13 values, what I'm asking, maximum asking. So remaining 13 rows, what is my maximum salary? Come on, guys. What is my maximum salary? 3000. What is my maximum salary? 3000. So now what I'm going to write, this 3000 is a compulsory less than to 5000. Na? Yes or no? Compulsory less than to first salary. Na? So 3000 is must and should be less than to 5000. Then only it is called a second highest salary. Yes or no? So that means what is the condition I have to write here? What is the condition I have to write here? The condition is what now? Where salary which is less than to 5000. Which is less than to 5000. Point understand now? Point understand now? Which is less than to 5000. So now once I will execute it, what happened? Select the max of salary from EMP table where salary less than to 5000 means how much it will come this entire query? 3000 less than to 5000. Satisfied. Satisfied. And now this 3000 is equals to which employee? Which employee means what I want to write here? Select star from EMP where, so EMP where salary is equals to, come on, salary is equals to, okay, salary is equals to, select star from EMP where salary is equals to how much here? 3000. So which employee salary? 3000, that employee display. But 3000 employees, how many people are there? Here one person 3000 and here one more person 3000. So that means there are two employees are there, second highest salary. So questioning understand now? Right. Now let you see same thing I have to do. Select max of salary from EMP where salary which is less than to how much guys here I said 5000, which is less than to how much guys I said 5000. So 5000 means okay, this is 5000 result now. So select the max of salary from EMP table. This query is executed, then only 5000 is came. So the 5000 I was written. Let you see. Now we got it second highest salary now. Now we got it second highest salary now. Yes or no? Yes, second highest salary we find out. Now this is second highest salary who was taken. That employee details I wanted. Details. Details means what now? Select a star from EMP where salary is equals how much here? 3000 and less than 5000 here. Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes. But tell me guys, are you writing 3000 less than 5000 directly? We can write value. No, we can't write a direct value. Now tell me. Now in place of 3000, which query can I query? Can I copy this query? Can I copy this query in place of 3000? Yes, I just writing here. Yes. But can you tell me guys, in place of 5000, we can't directly write now. So now tell me, in place of 5000, can I copy this query? Can I copy this query in place of 5000? Yes. So now I just remove, open bracket. Now I want to copy this. I want to copy this because 5000 place I'm copy this. Finally close, first inner close, second inner close and do it. So now it's a clear information to you. What's the clear information? First inner query, this one is executed first. This query is executed and returning how many here? 5000 is written. Okay. After less than condition, next second inner query is executed from the less than. So this is 3000. The second inner query result is 3000 and 3000 less than 5000 condition satisfied. Later is equals to then equals what? Select star from EMP where salary is equals to 3000. The 3000 employees who are there, so those people. So second highest salary employees are two people, Scott and Fraud. So second highest salary we find out. Second highest salary we find out. So all of you got it now? Okay, right. Okay, so this is okay. So subquery, how we can go to write. So that's why I'm telling that whenever you have a confusion, split your subqueries and later finally add. Okay, na? So these are some examples of on single row subquery. Okay, some examples we discussed today's session, and tomorrow we will continue some more examples on single row, and later we will enter into multiple rows. So like one by one type of row, one by one type of subquery we will discuss. Okay, na? Right, guys. And thank you guys. And tomorrow we will go for some more examples. Right, guys. Thank you.